Right. What's up, traders? Sorry for the bit of delay. I was sending you the reports, and that's why I just got a bit of delayed. But anyway, welcome to another live session. And do let me know if you have any questions. As usual, if you have any questions about any other instrument you are trading, and if you have that, do let me know. I'm going to go through in the meanwhile through all the indices, Forex pairs, and commodities, and look for any trading opportunities. If we have, I'm going to point it out right away. So if you have any questions in the meanwhile, you can always stop me and ask me for any questions. So I'm going to start with the Forex pairs first and go through it one by one. So starting with AUD Japanese yen. So for no condition for AUD Japanese yen until we are broken above this high, because it is not a valid bullish engulfer. After we are broken above this high, start to look for the bullish trades and bullish pullback entries. Only we are above 50 and 20 EMA, or only looking for buy trades for AUD Japanese yens. Next up we have AUD USD. It's nicely pushing up. Now the next level I'm looking at for AUD USD is right up there. 0.6833 goes up to 0.6881. Now if you are watching a recorded session, you can always mark these zones on your charts, and still if you are unable to join the live session, you can always request me your favorite instruments or commodities via email, and I can take a look right at the start of the session. So for now, AUD USD, if you're looking at, we are only taking bullish trades. I'll be also using my Fibonacci retracement tool right this and look for aggressive entries at 50% retracement as well, or we can look for the pullback entry bullish as well for AUD USD. Then we have CAD JPY, just looking for bearish trades for this one. We have recently broken below 50 EMA, so I'm not taking any trades until we get some good momentum below this low, and then bearish trades for CAD JPY. Your USD, I've just sent you the report, just pullback entry bullish, but if we have a good pullback to the zone that you have just received, in that case we are good to go long. Hi Yui, thank you so much for your daily supports and your comments. I always look at your comment. Thanks for that. Net gas is a buy. Let's see if it is a buy. Yes, we are still bullish for net gas, but we have just resistance level right here for net gas, which price needs to break above right here. Yeah. So for my next buy trade, I want to see a break above this level. If you are looking for conditions, then a pullback, then bullish trades. Otherwise, we have a good momentum candle right here, so we can still expect some big and deep pullback before the price will push up. So don't start buying straight away, because we already have good momentum here in net gas, and we always is likely chance we see some good pullback out of natural gas before the price will push up from here. So keep an eye. It will likely to give us a pullback. Very important, the price must break above these highs for the price to continue to push up to the next level. So still bullish, still expecting a push up, but with some pullbacks. So we are at GBP JPY. My pleasure, no problem at all, Raman. So for GBP when I see a break above this high, only then I start to look for bullish pullback entries. Then we have USD CAD is now heading towards major level, which is right here. Yeah, that's a very good level. I need to add this level in your report as well. So July, August, yeah. So we'll be looking at this level right here. If we're looking at USD CAD, 1.3565 goes to 1.3608, from where we can expect some good push up or possible reversal. Otherwise, until we are not here, just look for the bearish pullback trades below 50 EMA if you're looking at USD CAD. Then we have Euro Japanese Yen. We have a level below which is not the strongest level, so I'm going to remove this level to avoid any distractions. I'm not going to look at this pair for now for any trades for zones. Hey buddy, Power Hoofy. Always my pleasure. Do let me know if you have any questions, any confusions. I'll make sure it's clear. So the thing is, for the live session, I want you guys to ask me questions, any confusions. If you have any confusion for entries, anything, is a good chance you can always ask me, and I'll make sure it's clear before you move ahead. So for this one, Euro Japanese Yen, won't be taking any trades until I see a good momentum above 50 EMA. So once we have a good momentum with a pullback, only buy trades, but not taking this as any trades for this one. It is just an accumulation, and what we can expect from accumulation. Either a break above or break below. If we are broken and close below, it will likely to fall. If we are broken close above, it will likely to push up. So that's how we also trade these accumulation areas. So let's move ahead to the next pairs, which is, let's look at indices as well. So indices pushing up. For indices, they all are bullish, so we are not taking any buy trades, sell trades for indices. Just pullback entries. Looks good for the pullback entry. Above 50 EMA, we're going to go long. UK 100 is about to hit the level of resistance. Not a very strong resistance, but a level from where we can expect some good pullbacks before the price will push up, which is 8390 goes to 8451. Nasdaq 100 Tech. We have 706 retracement retest, and we have likely chance the price will push up from here as well for the Nasdaq. But if you have a good and deep pullback to 50%, that will be a very strong entry. Tesla broken above the accumulation and now pushing up. Head and shoulder, yes, you can check that as well. Crude oil, so we are now in the termination zone for crude oil. Now looks like you had a buy trade for crude oil, right? I give you a tip. What I personally do, I never enter buy trades if we are below 50 EMA. If we are above 50 EMA, only then we take buy trades. So very simple rule you need to follow in your trading. Keep it simple as much as possible, because if you follow so many gurus there who have lots of lines on the charts, multiple lines, multiple EMAs, multiple Fibonacci retracement, then it will just make your mind like a noodles. So below 50 EMA, just bearish trades. But if there is no patterns, if the price is nicely trending down, just look at the bearish trades below 50 EMA. Or if there is no support area. Now in this case, we are now in termination zone, a clear head and shoulder pattern. So if the price forms a bullish engulfer within this pattern, only then I will take my trade. So head and shoulder pattern is now completed, but we do not have any condition. So once the condition is formed, we're going to take the trade with a stop loss. It's good you put a stop loss so that you don't blow up your accounts. I had a losing streak, but I took some nice good trades. That's why very important to keep a stop loss. But if the price keep on falling down for crude oil, it can still form double bottom as well. So that's why if there is no condition here, I'll still see for the double bottom. But the long term perspective, if you look here on a daily time frame, we do have this level that has reacted nicely, a kind of double bottom. But I'm looking at entries on 4-hour time frame and possible entry on daily if we have a bullish engulfer on daily as a head and shoulder pattern. So keep an eye. These are conditions which is very important. Condition tells you if the price is gonna push up or not, and that is how we can have an edge over the market. So make sure you follow that. So only bullish trades for all the indices, just pull back bullish entries we are looking at. No problem at all, UE. Okay, looks like we're pushing lower. Yeah, so bullish for indices. Let's look at New Zealand. We already had massive push down, so I'm not using this level again. That's why I've not sent this level in your report. So wait for the price to break above this level, then only bullish trades for NZD USD. NZD CHF, not taking any trades for this one until we are not broken above this high with a good momentum. For NZD CAD, if you're looking at this one, once we are broken above this high, only then I will start to look for my next pullback entry bullish. So only buy trades, but wait for the price to break above if you are looking at this pair. Euro GBP is about to hit the zone, have not hit the zone yet. So wait for the price to come down in the zone. Once we are, then we are going to take our trades. And make sure it's a valid bullish engulfer. Hello Harry, yeah sure, we're going to take a look at USD JPY. That's a weak support, not a stronger support. So not a valid entry as well. So Harry, for this one, I'll remove this area. I will not buy until we are not above this high. So I will not take a trade for this particular pair until we are broken above this high, because it is just ranging sideways, fake out above and below. So once we are broken above this high for the buy, then I'll start to look for the buy trade with the pullbacks. For sell trades, I want to see some more momentum below this low, then a pullback, then a bearish trade. So for me to buy, it is a level below right here. $140.68 goes to 141.90. So it is a level from where I want to buy if the price falls back to this level. Otherwise, just bearish trades, as now we are below 50 EMA. So it would be good if we are broken below this low, then a pullback, then a bearish trade. So bearish trades for this one, but I'm just looking for my bearish condition. Overall, in general, we are bearish. As you can see, we are below 50 and 20 EMA on a daily and on 4-hour time frame. So it can likely push down and price might form a possible double bottom pattern. Look at the first bottom, second bottom here. My pleasure. So let's continue. EuroCAD, this was the only one pair that gave us some good profit out of the trade alerts I've sent. Nicely pushed up, hitting targets of 93 pips. So I'm not taking any trades for this one until we are broken above this high. And we have a good chance, if you are managing this trade, if you are still in the trade, till here, we are still good to manage this trade. CHF JPY exactly same as USD JPY. Double bottom from here. 166.46 goes to 167.39. Push down and then a possible good condition. Otherwise, break below this low, pull back and bearish in golfers only. CAD CHF. So for this one, I'll mark my rejection zone for the possible double top pattern. So if the price pushes up, rejects, bearish engulfer, I'm going to go short. So have these zones on your charts, double top. From the wick till the bodies, you have your rejection zone, and then we're going to take a sell trades if we have. AUD-CHF is pushing up. So only bullish trades for AUD-CHF. I think so. We have one pair that we had an entry. Let me see that. Which one is that? Yeah, for Euro-CHF actually. Euro-CHF we have a pullback entry confirmation. Right here. So as price is here, that would be an entry. My entry was here. Around 50 pips. So we have this as an entry. Okay, smaller target. Let me tell you small target as well, 23. So 30 pips will be a smaller target, which is right here. For the bigger targets, we're going to go 50 pips. For this one, we have an entry right here. Bullish engulfer above 50 EMA. Price now pushing up. So let's see how this goes. I'm still in the trade for this one. Okay. So this one for Thomas, if you are looking at the recorded session. If you remember in my last video, I've said that we're going to push down, possible retest of the zone and nicely pushing lower. Next support for this one is right here. Good level. So Thomas, if you're watching that, is 3.763 goes to 3.792 is an area from where you want to enter your buy trades. Otherwise, just sell trades with the pullback, bearish entries only. So that's for you if you're watching that. Let's look at my optimized pairs. GBP-CHF right here. This was zone sent to you as well, and that is a aggressive entry right here. And looks like that price is going to push down from here. If you are entered here, in that case, if I go 180 or below above that, around 70 pips. So 70 pips stop loss and 70 pips take profit for GBP-CHF. So that looks good. GBP-USD, if you are looking at that, that's all my back testing. So for GBP-USD, we have this level above, which is 1.3084 goes to 1.3138. From where we're going to look for the bearish trade with bearish engulfers or double top entry confirmations. Keep an eye, this is the level from where I'll be looking at for the possible sell trades. For now, just pullback bearish entry for GBP USD. I took this trade, by the way. If you have not seen the video, yesterday on Saturday I've uploaded a video where I've took this trade at my broker's platform GBP USD right here, nicely hitting the targets and still pushing up. So valid pullback entry here. If you're learning from the alerts, not using at the signals, then you see exact pullback entry which you received from me. Where we have that, you see swing low bullish engulfing pattern, nicely hitting the targets. That's how you learn from the group and from the alerts. NZD-JPY is just ranging sideways, so not interested in taking trades for this one unless we are broken above in a good momentum above this high, then a pullback, then a bullish engulfing pattern. AUD NZD is nothing, kind of head and shoulder pattern, yeah, so expect a good fall out of this one. AUD NZD, so bearish for this one. Once we are broken above, let's say, in only then I'll start to look for the bullish trades. For now, that looks good. That looks like a price will likely fall from here. Your NZD is very choppy, so not looking for any trades for this one unless we are broken above this high. So not using this for any entries. Euro USD has been done, and let's look at this pairs and commodities as well. USD JPY is done. USD CHF, you have received the report already, so look at this zone for your possible trades. Yep, so that's, you should have received this as a report. NZD CAD, just a pullback entry above this high, so only bullish trade for NZD CAD as well. So only two trades I've found which I've just sent. GBP AUD, that was sent in the previous reports. Nice double top, nicely pushing down. Okay, this is done. Yeah, so for Euro AUD, we are looking at this level that was also sent to you. Looks like that, yeah, 1.6366 goes up to 1.6417 for the possible buy trades for these pair. AUD CAD has broken above in a momentum. So now we can just look for a pullback and pullback entry bullish, nice momentum. So I'm going to keep on buying this pair if we have a condition. So we have inflation rate for CAD. When is that? On 24th. It's going to be big movement out of this pair, out of CAD Canadian pairs. Hi Hank, you have bought gold and still open. Net gas still open. So you have bought both, right? Let's look at gold first. Perfect. So did you close it or is it still running? I fix your gold profits has been hit if you have taken the profits for gold at 50% retracement, $13 move we had already. Still running. Okay, Hank. So if it's still running, then The first thing, the profit has been, number one, take profit 1 has been hit. So if you are managing it, either move your stop loss to break even. If not, if you just want to keep your same stop loss, because sometimes the price come down, hit your break even point and then pushes back up. So if you accept the loss and take a risk, what I would do, my long position will open from here, exactly how we mentioned. So according to that, take profit 1 is $14, right? So that is the take profit 1, stop loss. Now the take profit 1 has been hit right here. So now this trade is, first take profit has been hit. So the second take profit will be addition of 1 ATR. So which is 1.221. $28. Like this. So take profit to look something like this. It will go up to 2515. Here we can exit. Now if you want to manage it further, then move your stop loss at least here so that you can grab your profits. At least $14 profit dollar profit is in your pocket. So that is how you can manage it. So if you're still running, make sure you move your stop loss, or if you accept the loss, then if you have a pullback, then price can still push up. So this is the second take profit where I will exit. But gold still has a potential to push up to 1.618 retracement in a long run. So it's always good to take your profits once it hits your 2 ATR at least. So better reward to risk ratio. So that's it for gold. And if you're looking at nat gas, so nat gas is still bullish. We have pushed up from this anchor level. You see this pin bars has formed at this anchor. Now this is the level of resistance. If you see previous area, that's why I will not hold on with my positions. I will cut my trades for natural gas, and I will wait for the price to break above this high for the next pullback entry bullish. But if you are in the profit, you can, for this one especially for nat gas, move your stop loss to break even and let your trades run risk free. If you are still in the trade, if you want to take a risk, or you can keep your stop loss somewhere below the EMAs so that you have a protection of EMAs. So that's what I'll be looking at. Do let me know if you have any other questions. Happy to help. My pleasure, Hank. So we have covered all these. Dollar index is bearish, means dollar is gonna push down. Dollar is gonna get weak, and gold is gonna push high. So we can still look at this level of the dollar index. Let's see. So be careful with the dollar, and once the dollar index is at this level 99.88, goes up to 100.97. So once if you see the dollar, if you're in the trade, then once the price at this level, dollar will likely to start to getting stronger, and gold and the other commodities that is running with the dollar will start to push lower as well. Even gold will push lower. So until we are pushing down, gold and silver will likely push up from here. So keep an eye on this level if you're looking at dollar index as well. So very important to look at dollar index if you are looking at the trades against the dollar. So that gas is covered. Gold is pushing up. That's good. Silver is going to push up as well. So yeah, both gold and silver looks good. So ratio is pushing down, means gold will push up as well. So bearish engulfer, that is pushing down. If you look at gold, bullish, not an engulfer but bullish candle is pushing up. So they goes each other against each other. Sometimes I look at the ratio as for my extra confidence. So ratio will stop here and start to bounce, and gold will start to fall. Crude oil is still in the termination zone. Let's see how it goes from here if we have a bullish engulfer. Copper is now in the level of resistance. So if you're looking at copper, then you've got the report already, right, for commodities. So yeah, that's the level from where we can expect some bearish push down, but with conditions only, of course. Platinum, nothing for this one. Last 2 to 3 weeks we have no good setups. Actually, I would say 2 weeks only. So that's why I'm not looking at many trades yet. US cocoa is just a very slow commodity, soft commodity, very slow. So if you are looking at the recorded session, only once we are broken above this high, only then I'll start to look for my next bullish trades. Euro New Zealand, yeah, take a look. Let's take a look. Euro New Zealand is very choppy. I don't want to trade this one at this point. You see very choppy movement, price break above and break below. So we are not buying this one, but I would be more interested to sell once we are broken below this low. So I will sell instead of buy. So remember, once we are below 50 and 20 EMA, we are just selling, not buying. We only buy either if the price is at a support area. Doesn't matter if it's below 50 and 20 EMA. Must be at the support area. This is very minor support. You see, we already had a bounce once. We had a break above. We had a bullish candle. That is a trade that should have been done. So once the trade is played out already, so I don't go for the next trade from the same level. So this trade has been done, so I won't be going for the same trade from the same level. Either for the next, my buy trade will be above this high, or from this support area. So buy will be very risky for this one, and I will not go for the buy trade. So be careful with this one, Harry. Instead, we have a buy condition for Euro CHF. Not sure if you have seen that. Right here, I'm still in this trade as well. So we'll see how it goes on my own platform, IC Markets. Right here, it's running Euro CHF. So this is the only trade I'm still in. I'm just mentioned to you guys as well. CAT CHF, look for the double top. Just mention if you have missed it. Otherwise, no many opportunities except these two. Where's the other one? Yeah, GBCHF as well, right here. GBCHF looks good with this bearish engulfer. So 71 pips is my target. These two I'm just looking at for now. Yeah, so looks like it. We have covered all the instruments. Do let me know if you have any questions in the meanwhile. So make sure you guys take care of your risk management as well. Don't overtrade, and if there is no opportunities, don't try to be in the trade all the time. That's a mistake we do, and I don't want you guys to do. Since you are in the group, I want you guys to teach you this method as well, which I'm personally following from last couple of years. Don't overtrade. If there is no condition, do not enter. I know market looks tempting, but your money is not something you need to waste. Let's check crypto market. Okay. And by the way, I bought SHIB somewhere here. It's down massively. That is totally cool. I'm gonna buy it again. BTC. So BTC is now just collecting liquidity before the price will massively push up. Right here. Just accumulation phase. Once you see a break above or break below, you will see a massive movement. That's why we need to see a confirmation. Confirmation is very important. Break above will be a confirmation of bullish continuation. Break below and close below. Close is very important with a confirmation of price to push down. So accumulation, let's see how it goes. I bought XRP, so XRP is good for me for now. XRP is looking good. Okay, nice one. So we are back in this level. I'm gonna go and buy this coin as well. A good potential in this coin if you're looking at that mover. So I'm gonna purchase some of these today. A good level. But if you have a double bottom, that would be even better. So I'll buy this one and I will take my profits quickly as well. So always take your profits. This coin has a good potential. If you see in the past, in the past years, it fell all the way from 540. Now it's on $7. So these are the coins in the long run you need to hold if you want to. I went good pattern here on daily time frame or weekly time frame actually. So I'm gonna go and buy this one. It's good, I've checked, but do your own research and don't take my words on it. If you have a spare money on the side, if you have a money that you don't want to pay the rent next month or bill, if you have a money you can afford to lose, because I'm not talking about future trading, it's talking about spot trading where you can invest your money and just leave it for a couple of months. So I'm going to go and buy this one today. I'm going to buy some XRP, not XRP, sorry, I'm going to buy some SHIB coins. See Sol. Sol is pushed down from the strong resistance rejection. Now I'm going to leave Sol for now. But these are the coins you need to invest in long terms if you want to. Ethereum is also bearish. We're going to see some more bearish momentum from a crypto market. Right, guys. So I'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your week and a day. If you have any questions, any confusions regarding trading, if you are confused about anything, please do not hesitate to DM me on Instagram. That is quicker. If you email me at support@moneymarkets.net, or if you want to email me directly at umar@moneymarkets.net, then I'll get back to you as soon as possible for any questions. Okay, guys, so I'll leave you guys here. Enjoy the rest of the day. See you guys in the next live session, hopefully by Monday. I'm going to start to do more live sessions soon, since once we have some more members joining in, then we can start to do more live sessions so that you can get more value. You guys take care of yourself. Trade green. See you guys in the next one. Thank you, UV, and thanks everyone who have joined. And if you are watching the recorded session, you guys take care. Make sure trade with conditions only.